I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Cellulite and Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday on my channel. I wish that there were real tacos to eat because I love tacos, but the best I can do is tell you who's talking about you or what people are saying about you. So that's what today's reading is going to be all about. I'm so excited to do it because I charged all of my decks and crystals last night, did a full moon charging for everything, so everything's nice and like extra cleared, and I even emptied after yesterday's fiasco where this fell trying to snuff out the smudge here. I emptied it out and put a little less sand in there, so everything's like fresh and ready to go, fresh energy, ready to close out old cycles, begin new cycles. So yeah, we're gonna see who's talking about you, what they're saying. So hopefully all good things. We're gonna find out in a second. Why did I feel like I was gonna say something else and I don't remember? I don't remember. Okay, we're going to jump right in. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing awesome, and I can't wait to hear from you. All right, clear for you, clear for me. I'm going to do some spray. I've already sprayed and done everything, but I know that it's just like a nice peace of mind for, people watching the readings to know that there's been lots of cleansing before the reading happens. So, all right, let's see. What do I want to start with for this reading? Let's get some identifier cards with the Kipper deck and see who is this person in relation to you, what your dynamic is like. But the person who's talking about you, I'm going to see why they're talking about you, then what. Okay, so an overview of the dynamic between you and the person talking about you. I'm going to see what their energy is towards you. I'm going to ask why, why they're talking about you, what they're saying, any actions that they might take based on what they're saying, where the energy is, and advice for you. I'll also probably get your energy towards them towards the beginning as well. So I'll get their energy first and your energy. Okay, Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my wonderful darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to be doing this. These decks, the energy in this room just feels so good with everything being like extra charged with that moon. So, okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to the dynamic between the person who's talking about my darling and my darling? What is their dynamic like? Who is this person in relation to my darling? What's going on with them? Change. There's a card there too. Or carriage. I'll look at that some more. Number 9. It looks like this person's moving in this picture. They've got this carriage loaded up. It's like a last minute move, right? Like look at, I don't know if you can see, but everything piled up in the back of this carriage. It's almost like someone moving suddenly. Maybe someone left suddenly. The initials CM are on that license plate. So that could be significant. Letters C and M. Okay. What is the dynamic between the person who's talking about my darling and my darling? What's their dynamic like? I'll go through this and then I'll pull from a different deck if I don't get anything else from this Kipper deck. High honors on the bottom. Could it be a veteran? Do you know a veteran who had to move suddenly? Okay, let's see. What other deck will I pull from? We'll do the Love Oracle. This is not just love. And this, I know that's what it's called, but there's other things in there. There's friends and stuff. So I'm going to see some more details. Can you please help me identify the dynamic between the person who's talking about my wonderful darling and my darling, please? Sudden change, 9, high honor. Is it someone who is deployed? With that high honor and sudden change, it's almost like feeling like deployment, like sudden deployment. Okay. What is the dynamic between the person who's talking about my darling and my darling? What is their dynamic? How do they know each other? Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. This feels like deployment. Someone who's deployed. Relationship is a long distance relationship. Someone who moved. If it's not deployment in the snake on bottom, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Surrender underneath that, letting go, release, give up, patience. Did someone move unexpectedly? You didn't know there was like plans to be had here, and then someone moved. Someone felt deceived. It's feeling like a long distance relationship. It could be someone deployed in the army. I know that's very specific. That's not for everyone. It doesn't have to be love. It could be friendship. It could be family. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get their energy towards you and your energy towards them, why they're talking about you, what they're saying, and any action that you might need to be aware of that they might take, where the energy is around their actions, okay? Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to the energy of the person who's talking about my darling, please? Connect me to their energy. What is their energy towards my darling right now in their situation? Fool. The King of Wands. 7 of Wands. The Hierophant. Ace of Wands. The Moon. Oh, this feels like someone left unexpectedly. This is like 2 of Swords on bottom. The energy I'm getting from this Fool is someone literally moving, especially with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can represent a new move. But this was hidden with the Moon card. It feels like they had to portray themselves as something. This person feels like they cowarded out. Okay? I feel like they were a coward. They sort of like, oh my gosh, so itchy. Thank you, Spirit. Like, thank you for the confirmation. Oh. Only on these readings. What is that about? Okay. I feel like someone cowarded out. They should have been more, they should have spoken their truth. They should have been a better leader. They should have set a better example, but they cowarded out and they sort of like went the immature route and just sort of left without any explanation. It could, like I said, I'm getting moving energy. This could be a spouse with the Hierophant energy that can often represent like marriage, commitment energy. 7 of Wands next to that. It's like they didn't want to fight when they left, so they just snuck off. That's the energy I'm getting. This person's very sneaky. This person has a lot of secrets, okay? You didn't know about that. This person, like, this feels very fresh, okay? This feels very fresh. If that's not just someone moving across, like moving out of state or whatever, just moving away suddenly, moving out all of a sudden, this could also be that they were basically, I'm getting the deployment energy again, like someone who had to go start off on a new adventure, someone who had to start something new, who had to jump all in when they weren't ready with the Fool card, because basically a higher authority figure called upon them to be standing up and fighting, okay? And they had obligations to do this, right? But it's something that happened suddenly that they didn't see coming, so there's 2 stories there. You'll have to tell me where you fit in. This person feels like they can't communicate everything. They have to keep things secret. I don't know why they feel like that. They get up in their head with the 2 of Swords underneath. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Oh, gosh. I'm getting more of the first story. I know the deployment thing is someone's story, but the heavier energy here is someone who just left, someone who didn't see a way through. They sort of... Two of Swords, Two of Cups, it's double choice. With the Ten of Cups, you could be definitely spouse energy. This is soulmate, happy family energy. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Or they could have left for someone else that they felt like they had this soulmate energy with, right? This is all emotional energy, though. So that's why it could be someone new, like they left you for someone new unexpectedly. They moved out all of a sudden unexpectedly with someone new. But it's all emotional, right? The Ten of Cups is great. It's the feeling of greatest love. It's that emotional connection, but it's not backed up by any of the pentacles. The only pentacle card here I see is the Hierophant, which would represent an established like marriage or commitment already, followed by a new beginning elsewhere that was hidden. So it's like someone fell for the fantasy versus the actual tangible. They didn't want to have to fight for the choice that they had to make, so they just kind of did it under the radar. Okay, let me get your energy towards this person, and then I'll see why they're talking about you. I'm going to move this like this. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to my wonderful darling and connect me to their energy towards this person who's talking about them? We've got Aries, Taurus, and Pisces energy down there right now, by the way. So that could be significant to signs or seasons. Justice, you're wanting... You feel like something was not fair. You are like, I need answers. I deserve answers. I deserve to understand what happened, right? There is some sort of like contract here that you feel is established with them, some sort of agreement that has been bound in writing. With the Justice card, the Fool. Whew, yep. Six of Cups reversed. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Three of Cups on bottom. Okay. Your energy is that you had suspicions before all of this happened that there was something up, and you ignored it because of your connection with this person. And I feel like now you're in this energy of realizing the things that you just sort of turned a blind eye to. There were things that you just knew intuitively were happening, but because of the amount of time and energy and investment that you put into it, like I said, it's you sort of choosing... Sorry, I'm shaking my leg and it's shaking my phone. You're realizing that there were signs that things were happening behind the scenes, and you sort of knew there were signs, but you considered yourself as a sort of paranoid energy, right? And it's... I don't know. You thought you were paranoid because... you wanted to just trust this person. Like, this is going to be so bizarre to say it this way, but this is the energy I'm getting, so I'm going to say it like this. You trusted this person like a child should trust an adult or someone solid, committed, someone, some sort of guardian, right? You put your trust in them. So even when you were paranoid or you saw signs, you sort of turned your eye because you're like, no, I'm safe with this person. You're realizing this, that you sort of turned a blind eye to things, okay? You do want things to be fair because there is some sort of contract, obligation, agreement, marriage certificate. There's something legal here that's going on that you need. You're like, I deserve some sort of explanation. I deserve some sort of absolvement with the Fool card next to that Justice card. I feel like you're trying not to think about the past, but when you do think about the past, you're sort of Six of Cups reversed, like Six of Cups upright would be nostalgic, right? Sort of viewing the past with rose-colored glasses, seeing things as better than they were. Six of Cups reversed can be avoiding the memories, or when you do remember things, now you're seeing the shadow element, like you're seeing the worst sides of things, yeah. You got 2 cards of Pisces here. There's Libra there and Aries again. 3 of Cups on bottom, the Moon. There was a third party situation here that was being hidden, that you knew about instinctively, but that you brushed off. You didn't want to think about it. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You were just so determined. You're like, I know how much I give to this person. I know how much I do for this person. 8 of Pentacles. I know how much effort I put in. And you were just so determined that, like, if I do enough, then it'll come back to me the same. This person will give back to me the same, right? This person will see my worth. They'll see my beauty. They'll see my light with the Queen of Wands. They'll see what I'm worth. They'll see my fire for them, right? But the person, Knight of Wands underneath that, and strength. This person was very flighty with you. They disappointed you. I'm very sorry. Okay, let's see why this person's talking about you. Okay. What do I want to use? I'll use a Tower Takeover deck for that, because it feels like drastic. That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay. Okay, Spirit, will you please connect me to the person who's talking about my darling, and please tell me why they're talking about my darling here. Why are they talking about them, please? Six of Wands, Two of Swords. Oh, my light just turned off. Lovely. Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. Page of Wands on bottom. For why they're talking about you. I feel like things didn't turn out the way they hoped with this person, this other party involvement, whatever's going on. Things didn't turn out as successful as they wanted, right? Perhaps they're seeing that they sort of put this other person on like a high pedestal, right? And they're sort of seeing the humanity in this person. This person has a hard time with mundane humanity, it feels like. It feels like they are very much a romanticized mental person, emotional person. I feel like they made the wrong choice. They want to talk about it, but they feel really ignorant about what happened. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they feel really ignorant for taking a step in a new direction with new love. Okay? They feel like that was the wrong choice. They also feel like you're doing better off without them. Nine of Cups. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Nine of Cups. They feel like you're doing better without them. They're sort of now flip-flopping the roles of who's the romanticized person that they're thinking of. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this person's energy. Okay, let me see what they're saying. What deck do I want to use? Spirit, can you please connect me to this person and tell me what they are saying about my darling? What are they talking about? There's the Six of Wands again with the King of Cups. I don't like that energy. I feel like like the phrase that I just heard when I saw that Six of Cups, or the Six of Wands and King of Cups, the phrase that I just heard is like, I could get them back whenever I want to. I don't like that energy. Okay. What is this person saying about my darling? Nine of Cups. Okay, there's a song that just popped into my head. I don't know who it's by. I remember hearing this in the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days years ago, but the song is like, I'm just gonna have to like sing it. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. I don't know who sings that. If you know who sings that, I'll try to look it up and post it, but I don't know. You feel like home to someone? The Sun, you feel like home to someone. This person, okay, I'd be careful, because I believe what they are saying about you. I believe that you are a light in the dark for this person. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they put you on this pedestal now, and they're talking about that. They're talking about how wonderful you actually are, that they shouldn't have let you go with the Four of Pentacles. They should have held on tighter to you because you're actually their true soulmate with the Six of Cups on bottom. High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Swords. They feel like they made the wrong choice. They feel like they made the wrong choice. Here's the deal. I can feel the energy underneath this, okay? If I'm just reading cards and I'm just giving cards, then that's one thing, but like I can feel the energy, the emotional energy, the sort of deeper subconscious energy here. And I'm not trying to be a party pooper, because I believe that you are an amazing person, and of course they would feel this way about you. However, I'm not a psychologist, but like the psychology of this person, the subconscious energy of this person is like they always want what they can't have. Okay, that's what it feels like. It's like when they have something, then they lose interest. It's not exciting anymore. They sort of notice all the things that make you a normal human, right? And then when you're away from them, or you're something that they can't have, something unattainable, then it's just like the creme de la creme. You're the best thing ever. You're all that they want. You're all that they think about. This person has like this incessant desire for basically something forbidden, right? So I would be careful. I'm going to get advice in a second, but I just want to like tell you, I would be careful, because this person they romanticize things, and they live in a romanticized fantasy. And that doesn't work with real life, okay? This person doesn't have like the grounding to stay with something long term. Like, okay, here's the best way I can explain it, okay? Yes, you're amazing. They see how amazing you are without them. They see that. They see that you're freaking awesome, that you are the whole package, that you're everything that they could ever want. Nine of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? That's like major glow up energy. Those cards together scream like the Empress and the Tarot. Okay? You're a phenomenal person. However, what happens if something happens tomorrow and you get diagnosed with some sort of terminal illness, or you're in a car accident and things happen, and suddenly you need their support? This person would leave. That's this person. It's like they just want what they can't have. They want this unattainable thing, and they don't put in the work to actually care about what they have when they have it. Do you get what I'm saying? And you would deserve someone who would be there for you, you know, when you're sick, whenever you need help. You deserve the support. This person only wants what they can't have because they feel like you're better off without them, and that's less effort that they have to put in, okay? I'm going to see what upcoming actions their energy is in, what they might be doing here, and then I'll give you some advice cards, okay? Let's see. We'll do this deck, okay? Spirit, can you please connect me to the upcoming energy of this person? What potentially could they be doing? This is just where the energy is going, okay? Where the energy is heading in the 3D. It does not predict free will, unfortunately, okay? If I could predict free will, I don't think I'd be doing general tarot readings on YouTube. I think I'd be like, yeah. doing other things. I love what I'm doing though, so I'm glad I can't predict free will, okay? Let's see what their energy is moving towards in the physical. What is this person? What do we need to be aware of? What actions might they take in the future? Five of Swords reversed. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups on bottom. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person wants to crawl back with their tail between their legs, okay? They want to appear better off than they are. They want to appear like they are emotionally mature. But this person is being manipulative, okay? They understand that they took an opportunity, they took a chance on something with the Page of Pentacles and it was the wrong choice. They are feeling that way. So they want to come back. They want to rush back in with the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion, chemistry, attraction here. And they want to come out of the cold with the Five of Pentacles. They want to come out of feeling like they are an outsider in your life. They want to be more included in your life, okay? They might give you a small apology. This is like, hey, I hope you're doing okay. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is someone who wants to apologize, to make amends, to basically restart a relationship here. Seven of Wands with the Queen of Swords. I feel like they feel blocked by you in some way, or they just feel like they have to fight for you in some sort of way. Like they're going to be very stubborn about this. Like incessant just keeps coming up. Like this word incessant. I don't even know the exact definition of that, but I feel like it's just like persistence. Like they won't take no for an answer, right? They're not taking no for an answer. I'd be careful. I don't like this person's energy. The devil underneath that. I don't like this person's energy. This person is very much like narcissistic, very toxic. Okay, this person is toxic as fuck. I wanted to say it, but I didn't. Yeah, this person's toxic. Okay, I'm going to give you advice. Okay. Spirit, can you please connect me to the advice that my darling needs with this person and their situation, please? What advice do you have for my wonderful darling here that I'm speaking to? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. You're better off on your own. You're so much better off on your own. Stay in your own lane. Be your own peace. Eight of Pentacles. Focus on the inner work that you're doing, right? Don't let go. Don't give up on the effort that you've been putting into healing yourself, to finding happiness within yourself, to being self-sustained, right? Focus on work if you're doing a lot of work. Eight of Cups reversed. Page of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands on bottom, Seven of Wands, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's an energetic cord, whether or not you're talking to this person, there's an energetic cord between you and them that you are keeping alive by constantly checking on them. If you are doing that, if they have social media profiles, if you're sort of checking in with mutual friends, family members that you know of, if you're sort of peeking in on this person, you are keeping that cord alive, and you need to decide what is in your best interest for your well-being, okay? Even if you are in a sort of blocked off Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, and you're not talking to this person, you're not just like listening to what they have to say, even if that's the case, if covertly under the radar with the High Priestess, if you're under the radar still like trying to connect to their energy in some way and just sort of like flaunt your glow up, right? Sort of shove it in their face, then you're keeping this attachment alive, and this person will stay in your life, and this energy will stay in your life, and it will prevent you from moving forward. Okay, what do you want to keep and what do you want to let go? And you need to be honest with yourself. The Eight of Cups says that you are appearing like you're walking away, but really emotionally you're still very much connected and stuck on this person and not letting them go. Okay, Five of Wands, this is dramatic, sort of petty energy, okay? This can be like revenge, glow up type energy, okay? It can be, and you have every right to glow up. You have every right to be better off without someone who hurt you. Absolutely. If you're doing it from revenge, then how is that going to sustain long term? They just want you to be very mindful of that, because you can basically overburden yourself with wanting to feel like needing external validation and some form of regret from this person, right? Doing so much to overload yourself to be better, look better, appear better, you know. It's the shove your goodness in their face type energy. But that's going to be too much for you to sustain long term, okay? Again, it's okay to glow up and heal. It's okay to glow up and heal and to do what you need to do and to make your own money and to make your own stability and all of that. But you can transmute the energy of doing it from a place of revenge or pettiness into doing it for your own actual well-being, regardless of whether or not this person regrets losing you. Okay? I would not want this person's affection because they are not sincere and they don't see to the depths of people. They want what they can't have. When it comes down to actually being stable or there for you, or being a support that you need, or being there during the mundane day-to-day bullshit, this person is out the door. I wouldn't want them to regret losing me. I don't want that kind of person in my energy. You shouldn't either, okay? That's just my 2 cents. That's the energy that I'm feeling, is that you deserve, like, yeah. I wouldn't want my energy attached to this person. And I feel like you shouldn't want your energy attached to this person. I'm not shaming you if you do right now, but there's like this nudge to be like, please do your healing, do your glowing, do your work, do your self-improvement for you, not for other people's regrets, right? Don't do it for that reason, okay? It's okay if that's how it started. You can transmute it into something that's good for you. Like, you can get on the right track here, right? Do it for you, because if you're doing it for any other reason other than for your own goodness, it's not sustainable. Okay, how do I want to close this out? I don't really want to get messages from this person. Normally I would get like direct messages from this person. Maybe I'll do one go through of messages just to see what comes out, okay? Can you please connect me to some direct messages from this person to my darling, please? I'm so attracted to you. I have a hard time trusting anyone. So that's... I'm longing for you. I will fight for our love. I need time to heal myself. Yeah, this person hasn't done healing. Let's get married. I don't like this person's energy. Okay, I really don't. I don't feel like this person would be good for you at all. But that's messages from them. They do need to be doing some healing, which they have not done. I feel like they run from connections and they run from being stable for anyone because they feel like they don't deserve it. So then they just try to get it from everyone and the next person and the next person. So they don't invest themselves fully in the commitments that they already have. Okay. I want to close it off with the Moon Witch Oracle deck, and then I'll let you go. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to this deck for my darling and give me the right words, messages, and phrases to give them as I close out this reading for them. Okay. Manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. Bloom, or moonflower, bloom even if no one is watching. Spells and rituals. Bring magic and self-care together. And movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. Okay. I feel like this is emphasizing, like, if you want to do better, you can absolutely do better, even if no one is watching, even if no one is regretting, even if no one, like, it's not dependent on other people, and you should be doing it from a place of self-care. So you should be really good about maybe doing some release, manifestation habits, rituals, moon rituals. A new moon ritual might be good. Movement. Energy gets stuck in our body, okay? And I know that for me personally, movement is a huge key to releasing all of the negative pent-up energy, okay? And it's been a while since I've done any movement, but when I do it, man, do I feel great. Do I feel like no energy gets stuck in my body? I'm not dealing with fighting off other people's energy being stuck in my body. I would feel like if you want to help release this person's energy, right, there's still this accord attached, this energetic attachment here that should be released so that you can move forward. I would be working on being very intentional with that and getting the energy through your body, processing your grief, giving yourself the validation about what happened and what you deserve, and move forward. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I so very much appreciate you. Tomorrow is What's Good Wednesday. We're going to see what good things are coming in for you. Hopefully I see you then. It's okay if not. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week or a wonderful life. Okay, take care, and I'll see you later maybe. Ta-ta!